In the world of real-time strategy games, Empires of the Undergrowth is a hidden gem that offers a unique perspective, commanding ant colonies in their quest for survival and domination. But does this game manage to balance fun and challenge, or does it get lost in the details? Let's dive in and find out. And Empires of the Undergrowth marries RTS mechanics with intricate base-building elements. Players start with a modest nest, guided by a queen ant, and must expand their underground empire by managing resources, constructing rooms, and defending against threats. The game utilizes a hex-based digging system, adding a layer of strategic depth as players must carefully plan their colony's layout to optimize efficiency and defense. The detailed management of resources such as food and building materials creates a rich and engaging gameplay loop that keeps players invested in the well-being of their colony. Above ground, the game shines with its diverse food sources and dynamic environments. Players must weigh the risks and rewards of venturing out for food, battling various creatures ranging from beetles to spiders. Each biome presents unique challenges and opportunities, ensuring that no two playthroughs are the same. The surface world is teeming with life and danger, making every expedition a careful balancing act between boldness and caution. One of the standout features is the pheromone-based control system. Players assign groups of ants to pheromone trails, dictating their roles in gathering, combat, or multitasking. This system requires players to think on their feet and adapt to changing circumstances, especially during intense battles. The ability to adjust the rules of engagement for each group adds a strategic layer that keeps the gameplay engaging and fresh. This intuitive control system is easy to learn but difficult to master, providing depth without overwhelming new players. The variety of ant species in Empires of the Undergrowth is impressive, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. From the melee-focused trapjaw ants to the artillery-like wood ants, players can experiment with different combinations to find the best synergy for their strategies. Special game modes allow the inclusion of multiple species in one colony, adding another dimension to the gameplay. Each species' unique abilities and behaviors add a layer of complexity and replayability, encouraging players to experiment with different tactics and approaches. Combat in Empires of the Undergrowth is thrilling and often intense. Players must not only fend off rival ant colonies but also contend with a myriad of predators, including arachnids and amphibians. The game's AI is commendably aggressive, making each encounter a test of tactical prowess. Players must utilize their ants' unique abilities and the environment to outmaneuver and outfight their enemies. The combat scenarios are diverse and dynamic, ensuring that players remain engaged and challenged as they progress. Beyond the skirmishes, Empires of the Undergrowth offers a narrative-driven campaign. This mode blends a documentary-style exploration of different ant species with a lab experiment storyline centered around the gene thief ants, Formica ereptor. The campaign's narrative is engaging, providing both educational insights and a gripping storyline. Success in these missions grants resources to upgrade your persistent lab colony, allowing for a personalized evolution path. The story mode adds depth and context to the gameplay, making the player's actions feel meaningful and impactful. Visually, Empires of the Undergrowth is a treat. The detailed underground nests and vibrant above-ground environments are both immersive and strategically significant. The animations of the ants and their enemies are fluid and realistic, adding to the game's overall appeal. The meticulous attention to detail in the visuals enhances the immersive experience, making the game world feel alive and dynamic. The audio design complements the visuals perfectly. From the ambient sounds of the nest to the intense battle cries, the soundscape enhances the immersive experience. The documentary-style narration in the campaign mode adds a touch of authenticity and charm. The soundtrack and sound effects are expertly crafted, providing an auditory backdrop that is both engaging and atmospheric. The game has garnered a very positive reception on Steam, with a strong community providing feedback and suggesting improvements. The developers, Slug Disco, have shown a commitment to updating and expanding the game based on community input, ensuring that Empires of the Undergrowth continues to evolve. The active community and responsive development team are significant factors in the game's ongoing success and evolution. Empires of the Undergrowth is a must-play for fans of real-time strategy and simulation games. Its unique premise, combined with deep strategic gameplay and engaging mechanics, sets it apart from other games in the genre. Whether you're a seasoned RTS player or a newcomer looking for a fresh experience, this game offers hours of entertainment and challenge. The game's blend of strategy, management, and real-time combat creates a compelling and addictive gameplay experience. If you haven't already, dive into the world of ants and lead your colony to glory. Empires of the Undergrowth is available now on Steam, and it's an adventure you won't want to miss. This game is not just about survival, it's about building an empire from the ground up, and every decision you make will shape the fate of your colony. For more reviews and gaming content, stay tuned to GameVault HQ. Until next time, happy gaming.